Hello, this is Al from Open Source Channel. Welcome again, new episode on how to. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share my videos, and don't forget to click on the icon bell so you can be notified for any extra future video. So today we're going to talk about my top 4 themes for WordPress. Those are Astra, Kadence, OceanWP, and Phlox. This is Astra. You can find wpastra.com and you can find all the latest information and prices. Most of it are all free and premium. It's up to you. The one we're going to use, of course, are all free. You don't need to purchase anything. And you can have a choice to use multiple different type of page builders like Elementor, Breezer, and many others. There are free and of course paid ready-made website. They go under the name agency, as you can see here. My ready-made templates are pretty good, or I should say ready-made layouts are pretty good, so you can get started with a website in no time. This is one of the major reasons why I like Astra. Of course, you can go pro if you want to. You get extra stuff like extra widgets for Elementor or any other, of course, different type of page builders. This is the actual pricing. You can go as low as $44 and you can go to the agency bundle under $187. At the moment, I think there is a discount. You can go annual or you can go lifetime as well. The lifetime is $524. Or you can go the Astra Pro for one website, I think it's £487. Sorry, dollars. And this is again, guys, is unlimited websites. Now the next one is OceanWP, and it's exactly more or less the same as the Astra. You get free demos and the layouts. They are the free ones and the actual pro ones, as you can see here. Later on, I'm going to show you how to install the free layout. This is the actual pricing. Again, it goes from annual to lifetime. The lifetime, it can go up to $519 for the agency one. Then we got Phlox. It's one of my preferred. It's quite good. And I think this one is being sold on Theme Forest. You got free and paid layouts, of course. If you buy the pro version, I think it's at the moment at something around $40 on... as you can see here, $39 on Theme Forest, and this comes as a one website at a time. It's not as the same as the others, where you can actually buy once and use it on multiple websites. But that's up to you anyway. And as you can see here, $39 from the Envato Market, Theme Forest. And the last one on our list is the Kadence. Now we're going to use the Kadence theme, and it's the free version. Of course, they got the membership that you get multiple themes and plugins, but this one particular one is a free one. As you can see, the early access is $99, and you get the lifetime, of course, on that one as well for $400, $399. So you get multiple, as I said, multiple themes. Some of them are quite good, you know. As you can see, this one we're going to use the Kadence. Then you got the Ascend, the Pinnacle, and the Virtue. Virtue is quite oldish and it's always been used for a long, long time for WooCommerce websites. So here are the Kadence blocks, where you can actually add extra blocks using WordPress for your WooCommerce website. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon. There we go. Let's go to the actual dashboard here. Let me close all this so we can actually start to install some of these layouts. The last one I'm going to talk about is Kadence, because I want to show you the power on creating pages. And if you use builders, Kadence is one of the best you can actually find, because you can actually even create your own header and footer. So without any delay, let's do this here now. Let me activate one of the pages so you can actually see the layout that I have already previously installed for Astra. Let me refresh this one here. And this is the WooCommerce website, ready-made layout, as I said. It comes with all products and everything. Again, all you got to do, change your images, the products, of course, and you got a ready-made website here. But again, I'm going to show you how to install a new layout. Astra comes with a ready-made starter templates plugin that I'm going to activate now. Then I'm going to show you how easily I install website to get started. I usually use this if I want to start a project. So this is my base, and above this, I'm going to create and change it as I need to. So let's go to, let me have a look here. Where is the, I don't remember where it is. Let me have a look here. I'll see the library. Yeah, let's click on that one. So we're going to have a look at the library for the Astra Theme. Bear with me today because the actual server, I don't know why, is getting a little bit down. So here you find all the ready-made. We're going to choose the free ones here. As you can see, you got all are free and agency. I'm going to choose the free ones, and I'm going, you see this one, the one was already there installed, but I'm going to show you how easily it is to install another one, another e-commerce website. We're going to install this. You can install page by page if you want to, or you can actually install the entire website. And this is exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to import and initiate the installation. Now, this shouldn't really take, it depends how good is your server, of course. And I sped a little bit the process up. It can take up to 10 minutes. It depends on the server again. There we go. That's done. We're going to click view, and I'm going to refresh this one. This is the old one. And now we should see the new one. There we go. This is the organic store that was already made and imported with ease, so you can get started in no time. Even if you go, if you're doing website for your own, for a friend or family, or perhaps you got customers who wants run their own website, you can actually get started easily here. And all you got to do is just replace the logo, the images of the products, the main hero page, hero image. You can go to customize. Here you can do all the main part of it, like change the colors, change the layout, change your logo. You can do a lot of things. You can change, again, typography, the containers, the headings. And it's very easy, simple to use. You can match the style of your customer if they go their own certain type of color they want to use. And here you can see you can choose even for retina devices. So let's get out from here. And now what we're going to do now, we're going to look on this part over here. Now we're going to add the other theme. We're going to check out OceanWP. There we go here. We're going to activate this one here. This is another favorite mine. I mean, as I said, this is the 4 I usually use myself. This is my top 4. But mainly lately I'm using Kadence. I really like the ease and the, again, I'm going to show you later on how easily you could do things. So again, we're going to install the Ocean Extra here. This Ocean Extra is going to help me to install the OceanWP demo layouts. We're going to activate it. And there we go. We activate everything, and we're going to click apply. Again, this is not a tutorial on how to install a particular layout or templates. I'm only going to show you exactly what I use and why. I'm explaining why I use those ones. There we go. This is now a brand new spec and brand new website in WordPress. I'm going to go back to themes, so you can actually see the actual template. Let me skip this one here real quick. Here we go. yeah, I'm going to the OceanWP, so I'm going to show you as well like how easily it is to install a demo. Let me dismiss that. Demo. Here we go to the panel here. Let me skip that. Let's have a look what's inside. Here you find all the section of the customizers, what you want to add and not add. You can actually have the footer panel widgets, the header panel. You can enable and disable. You can have a MailChimp API keys. You can have a Google, for example, keys there if you want to add analytics, for example. And here you can find the demo that comes with OceanWP. Now I'm going to choose Architect in a second, and I'm going to show you how easily you can import. So all the information, all the integration are inside the settings. So you can actually add your own library as well with this. And as you can see here, you got some scripts and styles that comes including infinite scroll, add a search form, lightbox, so on and so forth. This is another great. Each different templates has a different type of good things and bad things. And based on what I really need, I choose the right one. This is the reason why I got 4 rather than just one. Even though, as I said, lately I'm using Kadence. But now, without any delay, let's have a look here as well. The add-ons. This is separate. You got to buy those ones here. Some are active, comes for free, and some are paid for. You can check out on OceanWP website for now. You can see the prices anyway. They're about $30 each. So without any delay, let me show you how you easily install one of the layouts. It comes under the e-commerce, one page, sport, blog, business, and so on and so forth. Let's go to Architect. As I said, I'm not going to show you around here now, but yeah, at the end, that's what we're going to do. You can live preview as well, just in case you want to, but it's going to redirect you on their website. Okay, be careful on that. So I'll click on that. I'm going to install the Ocean social sharing that comes for free. The last two, as you can see, gets the add-on. You don't really need those ones just to get started. So it actually works even without those ones. So let's import them and let's have a look. I'm going to speed up the process so you can actually see faster rather than for you to wait about 10 minutes, more or less. So that's been done. We're going to have a look at the results and we're going to refresh the page. So the new one is being reloaded. And as you can see, the Architect layout has been loaded and it works perfectly well. So if you need something similar, again, you need to change your logo, you need to change your image, all images, but you've got more or less, a ready to go website with no effort whatsoever. And that is the beauty of using this desktop WordPress templates. Here you can choose the different style of the header. You can go to minimal, you can go to transparent. You can go even with the hamburger kind of menu that open up as a full page. As you can see, back on transparent. You can actually, I don't know if the sticky ones comes as add-on, paid add-on, or it comes for free. But I think it comes as paid add-on, that one, unfortunately, this particular one. Let's go back and let's have a look at the logo here where you can change your logo. And of course, on this one, it gives you the opportunity to add CSS and JS code to modify your website to your liking. So it's pretty good. And then thank God, some of them comes that you won't be able to do it. On this particular one, you can actually add. And as on this one, you can actually design your own 404 pages as well. This is another good thing about OceanWP. And now, without delay, let's go and have a look. Phlox, I already done that. And I'm installing the Phlox core plugin. This will help me to install the dashboard where you can get started with that. And you can have a look, as you can see now. This is the full Phlox theme dashboard. And you got customization, demo importer, template kit, plugin, so on and so forth. You get also a page with the tutorials just in case you need to learn something on how to use the actual template. So we are now in the customizer page of Phlox, and like the others, as I said, it's very simple to use. This one comes with a ton of of detailed tweaks that you can do in the customizer. You can have a full page, you can full layout, a box layout, so on and so forth. You can get page animations, you can do different type of, again, menus, or header. And this particular one, on the last update, I think they just deprecated some of the old ways to do the header has been changed, and some of the old stuff cannot be done anymore. That will be changed in the future updates. Something that I'm not 100% happy about it, but again, it's one of those things, and you can control really. And like the others, you can add CSS, JS, and again, this one comes with the Google Analytics code and Google Maps API. Very easy to use again, and comes with a lot of extra as well. As I said, the page what I'm talking about, now it becomes as a legacy header option, and before you can actually choose the type of header you want with the logo on the left, on the right, in the middle, but now you can do this, but in the future you won't be able to. So now I'm open up Elementor here, where you can actually see the widgets that comes with Phlox that you can actually use in Elementor. And here you can actually make your own header, because you got everything. You go from the site title, you got the logo, you got the copyright, you got everything you need to make your own header. As you can see, you can have a logo in the middle, logo on the left. You can have the menu comes as a full screen on the left side, on the right side. It's up to you, and that comes as for free, in the version free. So yeah, you can actually do it yourself. Now we're going to go back to Phlox theme importer, and I'm going to import one of the free layouts so you can actually see the quality. Again, I'm going to import a e-commerce layout so you can actually see it. And as you can see, those ones here, the actual design are immaculate. They're perfect. But the only problem with Phlox, the old images that have been used, they comes with a watermarks. That's the only dumb part of it. But again, you don't really want to use their own images. You want to use your own images. So that's fine as well. But the layouts are perfect. I think Phlox is one of the best on the actual layouts for the page builders. And as you can see here, they look really good. They look very crisp. They're fantastic. And here we go. The actual layout has been installed, as you can see here. They're a little bit, I'm doing this, I think, at 15 frames per second. So bear with me. I'm having a little bit problem with my main computer, so I have to use an oldish one. So that's why it's not capable at 24 or even 30 frames per second, what I usually record at. But as you can see, we go back to the customizer or customization of the actual template. That'll go back to customizer anyway, same thing. So as I said, the server is a little bit slow today as well. I'm not being very lucky today on this recording. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to refresh the page and I'm going to reset the server in a second, and hopefully it will load now. There we go in the back, and I just reset the server. There we go. And as you can see now, we're back in business. So we go back to the header. As you can see, we got the burger menu on the right side, and here you can actually change the way the menu and the logo actually are shown. As you can see here, we got the full screen, and I think I'm going to change to the old type with the logo on the left, and we got the actual menu on top. Of course, you can change as well the icons on this one. It's very simple to change it. And as you will see in a second, that here we go, the logo has been changed. Again, still full screen, but it's different type. And let me have a look, another one here. Let me choose this one here. There we go. Let me choose this one so you can actually see the one on top as well. It should load now in a second. There we go. As you can see, now we got the logo in the middle. I think I thought it was the one on the left, and but yeah, we got the logo in the middle, and then we got left and right, different type of menu. This is another way to do it. Then we got the sticker header. We got many different options, but as I said here, deprecated most of the old way of doing it. It was much easier, I must be honest with you. But I think a lot of people now, because of the page builders, they are going towards that you make your own header, your own menu, and so on and so forth. Here you can see the different type of layouts. You can go boxed or full width. It's up to you how you want to really use it, but that gives you options. Here you can set your primary menu and navigation for the header, and even on the footer if you want to, if you got the widget enabled. In this case, I do not have the widget enabled, so it will not show. So let's go back, and we go back to site identity. Here you can change your logo like many others. Very simple, easy to do that. You can go to PNG, SVG. The one I usually use at the moment is SVG. Much better, much crisp quality of the logo, even on different platform, mobile, desktop, and whatever. Just to show you, here you find the old legacy, and I find it much better than it used to be honest with you. But again, that's their decision, and here you can find that you can have logo left and right and so on and so forth. But again, let's go back to Kadence now. This is the last one I like to use. It's one of the best I found lately, and it comes with tons, no layouts, but tons of of settings you can actually use. Here you can actually have every single detail of the layout and design can be tweaked in the customizer. This is quite amazing. And then all you need is one of the page builders. I like to use Elementor, but with this one you can actually change and build your header and footer in the customizer, as I'm going to show you in a minute. You can change all the colors, the links colors, the text colors. Everything is inside the customizer, and I really love, and I hope you really give a shot, if you can, to this theme, because it's perfect. For someone who uses Elementor, for example, this is the perfect, if not the top of the templates you can have now. And this is free, okay? This no paid version. That's all you need is everything is here, all right? Now, as you can see, you can change the color of each font, header 1, header 2, header 3. You can change the color, you can change the size, you can change everything. You can change the icon, the scroll up icons. You can change the side offset. You can change the full layout if you want a full width or you want to box it. Everything can be done inside this customizing panel that comes, of course, with WordPress. You can have all social links as well, as you can see here. It's very compact, simple to use, and all the information you need are inside here. And it even comes with a performance for CSS preloaded. And this is fantastic. So let's go back to the header. You can see here, and this is what I was talking about, where you can actually design in a certain way how your header looks, how you want the logo. Let me upload the logo for you fast here. A OSC logo. Gonna select. I'm going to crop it as I want it to. Again, you cannot just keep cropping if you want to, but in this case, I'm going to crop it to give it the right size. And come on. It does take time today. I don't know why. Every time I want to record this, there's always something happening. There we go. So as you can see now, it's been replaced. And on the right, we have the title. You can have the logo, no title, and you can change the size. Again, this is SVG, so you don't lose quality. You got the logo, the title, and the tagline. Again, as I show you again, logo and title. And you can have on the left, on the right. This is fantastic, guys. This, you will not find a better free template or theme, as you want to call it, that gives you this kind of option just out of the box for free. And if you use, as I said, Elementor Page Builder, you have a fantastic template if you are a designer. So at the bottom here, as you can see, you go desktop, tablet, and mobile, where you can actually change how the actual logo is shown. As you can see now, I'm going to move it in the middle, and a few seconds later, it's in the middle. You can have the on the top, for example, you can have on top of the actual header, you can have the top menu, whatever you call it, or top row, wherever. And you can change, as you can see here, you can actually change it as you wish. And you can actually design it in Elementor as well and move it as you wish. This is the unprecedented, I think, it's quite good. And as you can see, the page navigation is on the right again. This is how it looks on the tablet. This opens up as well on the right. And you can change as well the style of it. So if you don't want, for example, open from the right, you can open the menu from the left. You can have the padding, you can have the color changes, and even the icon size, as you can see here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change a little bit things around, and I'm going to show you how you can change the color of the menu. As you can see now, the hamburger is blue. Let's put it green. I think it's much better, it's more visible. And then when you over is blue, but I'm going to change it to red. So you can actually have a look now, as you can see here. The beauty with this template is so versatile that you can change the type of icons, you can change the color of the icons, you can change where the icons are visible. Left, right, middle is up to you. Even the menu, you choose how you want to look at the actual menu. Open from the right side, from the left side. You can go to full screen if you want to. As you can see, full width. You can change the padding. You can change everything. And you go. This is on the left side, as you can see here. Let me go back. You can get the search toggle if you want to put search in it. You can change the vertical spacing on the menu. And again, you can choose multiple. You can have a multiple type of as well of menu, and this is another good things about it. Now let me show you here how I change the actual trigger or the hamburger menu from left to right, and how can I can actually swap the places, for example. So I'm going to put the logo on the right side this time, and I'm going to put the trigger on the left side, as you can see, and it opens as full screen now because it's set as full screen. But again, you can open as you really wish. And on this one, you can actually build your own, as I said earlier on, menu. You can have the one on the top, middle, whatever you want to do. Very versatile. This also comes with additional CSS code that you can put free of charge. Many others will charge you for the pro version for this type of stuff. But this one, as I said, out of the box is perfect. Multiple widgets. You can just go to the widgets tab in the WordPress, and that's where you actually add each widget. Then you can have a different type of layouts for the posts. You can have post title, left, right, middle. You can have with or without the name of the author, the dates. Everything can be done inside here. And as I said, I cannot stress enough, guys, this is free of charge. Let's go back to the theme details. This is the Kadence WP. It's at the beginning, 076, the version. I think there's a new version available now, 0711. I can update now if I want to, but I'm going to keep it short. And let's go again to the Kadence WP website. And here you can find all the information. They have their own blog. They got their own tutorials on how to use it. It's very simple, very nice. And the price, even if you're going to go to the pro or the membership, as they call it, it's very affordable for $99. I think the minimum is fantastic. You get all the templates, all the plugins for the price. And as I said earlier on, I mean, I'm going to show you. I'm showing again the pages, but it's not much to look at here. But technically, Kadence is one of the best, and if not, I think this is my top of the four. And as I said, I'm very happy the way they perform. The performance is good. So yeah, I think I'm going to stick with that for a long time. And don't forget, guys, thanks again for standing by for these tutorials, and I'll see you next time. And don't forget to watch the awesome CSS effects, my top tutorial. I'll see you next time, guys.